Okay, so I'm asking here if there are any cruelty-free animal products, because my position is that I don't think there are any.
They produce milk also. There's no cruelty. This animal, and this milk, you can produce many things. But this is a natural phenomenon.
So usually the cows get forcibly impregnated. So it's not like they mingle with the bulls and have sex with who they want. But first people jack off a bull, they extract the semen from a bull, then artificially impregnates the cow.
Yeah.
Stick their hands inside their backyard.
Actually, it's a big business nowadays.
Yeah. So that's one thing about it I think makes it cruel. So that's the question. If you don't need to do it, is it then okay or cruel to steal someone's babies away?
We need to be more and more education, more educated the people in this respect. Actually.
Yeah. So will you do it?
Yeah, of course.
You will?
Why not? Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's
if
awesome.
You need,
Say I want peace, that's great. Peace, it starts on your plate. Whoa, all life should be given the rights to survive. Oh, you're foolish fool, it's not up to you to decide who shall live and shall die. All life should be treated with same respect. Cause in the end you'll find if you open your eyes, we're not so different. Said who will be the voice for the voiceless in any walk of life. Know what you reap, so with the choices that you make it at this time. Who will be the voice for the voiceless in any walk of life? Reap what you sow, love overflow, pave a new road for our life.
Hey, I know you've been thinking about changing your ways. Well, there's no better time than today. So, will you be the voice or will you make a choice? If you're never gonna do it, who will then? Will you spare a life or will you choose the knife, my friend? Cause how would you like it?
How would you like it?
And how would you feel?
How would you feel?
To be told the only purpose of your life is to be someone's meal. And how would you answer?
How would you answer?
If the tables they would turn,
The tables they were turned.
agree to be discarded like some garbage. Will you ever learn? Will you ever learn? Yeah, I'm not judging you. Yeah, I was just like you. My parents raised me eating meat and dairy too. But I started to question the nature of compassion. I woke the fuck up, broke the cycle, so can you? Go check out everything.
Halla, Mathias her. Jeg hadde en avtale på Linderud-senteret i dag, så da tenkte jeg å benytte muligheten til å sette opp bordet mitt på et nytt sted. Sitter jeg utenfor Linderud-senteret. Se om noen her har lyst til å ta en prat. Tok et nytt skilt i dag med et nytt spørsmål. Jeg kommer nok til å bruke den forrige jeg har brukt igjen. Hvorfor er du ikke veganer enda? Fordi det er så rett på sak da. Men jeg tenkte bare for å variere litt, så prøver jeg noe annet i dag. Hei. Jeg spør om det finnes noen animalske produkter som ikke blir lagd med lidelse eller utnytting av dyr.
Hva gjør du?
Hva tror dere?
Jeg vet ikke.
Nei?
Hva sa han, Isak? Det husker jeg.
For det jeg tror er at det ikke finnes. At uansett hvordan animalsk produkt det er snakk om, egg eller melk eller lær eller hva som helst, så er det litt grusomhet involvert for å lage det. Det er det jeg tror.
Hva gjør du med den telefonen?
Ja, ikke sant? Hva sa du?
Hvorfor har du sånn der stativ til telefonen?
Fordi jeg filmer at jeg har samtaler med folk om det her. Nå filmer jeg mot meg, så ikke mot dere, altså. Ja. Så, ja, men du sa det, at de dreper kyllinger for å lage egg.
Kyllingene i egget som skal bli en kylling.
Nå er det sånn at de kyllingene som vi bruker til å lage egg, og de som vi bruker til å lage kjøtt, det er 2 forskjellige raser. Sånn at den som vi bruker til kjøtt vokser veldig fort, fordi vi har gjort sånn selektiv avl. Vet du hva det er? Nei, at vi har avlet videre på de kyllingene som vokser fort, sånn at neste generasjon, så de vokser fortere og fortere da, ikke sant? Mens de hanekyllingene i eggindustrien, de gjør ikke det. De kan ikke legge egg heller. Så i den industrien da, så dreper de alle hanekyllingene, siden de ikke er lønnsomme for selskapene. Og det synes jeg er veldig dårlig gjort. Ja, det er feil.
Og dreper kyllingene. Eller jeg vet det.
Og når vi kjøper egg da, når vi betaler for egg på butikken, da sier vi til de selskapene at ja, men det er greit, dere kan få penger av meg for det, så lenge jeg får egg. Så er det ikke, da kan dere lage de hvordan dere vil. Da betaler vi og sier at det på en måte er greit det de gjør da. Så det prøver jeg å få folk til å slutte med. Så det er derfor jeg ble veganer. Jeg spiste kjøtt i 26 år, og først ble jeg vegetarianer og sluttet med det. Og så ble jeg veganer, så nå spiser jeg ingenting som kommer fra dyr. Hva tenker dere om det?
Bra.
At du ikke spiser det? At du er veganer?
Ja,
Ja, jeg tenker det er bra.
Det er bra.
ja.
Da slipper du å betale for at folk skal drepe disse dyr.
Ja. Hva tenker dere da om det å bruke dyr til mat og sånn?
Jeg synes
Jeg tenker det er dårlig gjort.
Ja, det tenker jeg også.
For å få kjøtt så må du jo drepe en okse,
Ja,
en ku.
ja, man må det. Man må drepe de. Dere er smarte. Det er ikke alle som klarer å legge sammen og skjønne den sammenhengen. De tenker bare at dyrene først bare har det bra, og så på magisk vis så blir de til kjøtt, liksom. Men, så du har helt rett. Og det er ikke
Så
noe
man må
snilt.
drepe gris for å få pølse.
Ja,
Bare
man må det.
få litt
Hva tenker dere om det da?
dårlig gjort.
Dårlig gjort. Det er jeg helt enig i. Og det som er kult nå da, er at nå finnes det jo veganske pølser og veganske burgere og pizza og iskrem og alt mulig annet som vi bruker dyr til i mat. Så nå kan vi spise veldig mange av de samme tingene uten at noen dyr må bli drept for det da. Så er det noe dere har tenkt på, eller? Ja. Men spiser dere vegansk? Er dere veganere?
Nei, men
Jeg har lyst til å
jeg spiser,
prøve.
jeg har lyst til å prøve, ja.
Var det?
Storesøsteren min prøver det.
Hun gjør det? Da må du bare spørre henne om tips da. Og hvordan mat man vil spise da.
Mamma er ikke så særlig glad i kjøtt.
Hva sa du?
Mamma er heller ikke så særlig glad i kjøtt.
Nei? Ja, men så bra. Og det er det jeg står med skiltet her, fordi mange skjønner det at det ikke er snilt mot dyr å spise dem. At de skjønner at, å ja, hvis jeg skal spise et dyr, så må jeg drepe det. Og da, det er slemt mot dyret. Men i andre animalske produkter også, så er det også blir dyrene veldig brutalt behandlet da. Og det er urettferdighet uansett om det er, så er det derfor jeg mener at det er veldig bra hvis man kutter ut og slutter å spise dyr, men vi burde også heller ikke spise ting som kommer fra dyr. Har du smakt noe god vegansk mat da?
Ja, salat.
Ja, men det er ikke bare salat. Du kan spise, det finnes vegansk versjon av alt mulig.
Ja, det smakte vegansk burger, men det var ikke så godt.
Nei, det kan variere litt. Det er litt forskjellig fra type til type, for det finnes mange merker. Så ja, så da hvis du ikke liker en type, så kan du prøve å se om du liker en annen i stedet. Da når vi kjøper mat, og det står vegan eller vegansk, da vet vi at da har det ikke blitt utnyttet, da er det ingen dyr som har måttet lide for å lage den maten. Så derfor sitter jeg her nå, ser om jeg kan få noen til å debattere meg om det.
Hva filmer du det til, egentlig?
Jeg har en YouTube-kanal, så jeg legger det ut der. Hva tenker dere?
Nei, vi tenker egentlig det samme. Hva var det til Mathias?
Mathias Hamre Sveen heter jeg. Hva tenkte dere, sa du?
Det samme.
Som jeg sa? Ja, men det er gøy.
Ja, det her.
Ja, det er meg.
Vi klarte ikke å følge med så veldig mye fordi vi skulle kjøpe det.
Ok. Jeg står og snakker her om at hvorfor jeg har blitt veganer. Hvorfor jeg ikke spiser eller bruker noe som kommer fra dyr. Det er fordi at uansett hva slags animalsk produkt det er, så må det litt utnytting og urettferdighet og ja, det må skje fæle ting med dyr for å få til det. Og det synes jeg er galt.
Ikke så veldig snilt for dyra.
Nei,
Ikke det hele tatt snilt for dyra.
nemlig. Så bare husk på det når dere er steder og skal spise, se eller kjøpe mat, så kan dere spørre de som jobber der, eller se om det står vegan eller vegansk på det. Da velger dere det. Hvis det ikke smaker akkurat som dere vil ha det, så finnes det mange forskjellige typer som man kan finne forskjellig mat da, overalt.
Ja. Det er jo fint å prøve, da.
Ja.
Ha det.
Ja, men det var gøy å snakke med dere. Dere er smarte, så det er bra at dere også er enige og står opp for dyrene. Ha det bra. Hei.
Hva skjer?
Nei, jeg bare satte meg opp med bord og 2 stoler. Ja. Det var vekter som spurte, men han bare sa ja, og så gikk han inn i. Jeg har jo ikke lyst til å grille barna alt fart heller da, men barna er smartinger, de skjønner mye som vi voksne ikke gjør. Særlig når det kommer til sånne her ting.
So actually, I have a question. First of all,
Sure.
so what do you mean by the animal product cruelty? First of all, just tell me, then I will tell you the few things and a few ideas and few thoughts from my side.
Yeah, sure. Do you want to sit down?
Yeah, of course, no problem. Thank you. I love to make some kind of discussion and debates. So fantastic.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, so I'm asking here if there are any... is it okay if I film?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm asking here if there are any cruelty-free animal products, because my position is that I don't think there are any. I think all, or if not all, but most are very exploitative, and it makes the animals suffer in various ways, various degrees. So I'm curious if you think there are any animal products that are morally justified or cruelty-free, you could say.
Yes, for example, there are lots of things. For example, we have a cow and buffalo and some other this kind of animals. They produce milk also. There's no cruelty. This animal, and this milk, you can produce many things. But this is a natural phenomenon. Exactly.
But so okay,
For
so
example,
you
this hen and this shilling, that's also produce an egg. This is natural phenomenon.
both dairy industry and egg industry are really cruel, violent, exploitative industries, and those. My position is that in order to get milk or eggs from animals, they have to suffer for it. So when you say, okay, well, let's start with milk, for instance. What about milk makes it cruelty-free?
Actually, it's
Because to produce it, I mean, a couple things has to happen.
yeah.
Yeah. So usually the cows get forcibly impregnated. so it's not like they mingle with the bulls and have sex with who they want. But first, people jack off a bull, they extract the semen from a bull, then artificially impregnates the cow.
Yes.
Stick their hands inside their background.
Actually, it's a big business nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's one thing about it I think makes it cruel, because the animals have no say in the matter. The other thing is, in order for humans to consume the milk, that milk was actually meant for someone else, who is then, the calf is then taken from its mother, so that we can have the milk that was supposed to go to the calf.
Yeah.
So the
Yeah, I
calves
understand.
are usually
I got your
killed
point.
off.
Yeah. Now I got your point.
Yeah.
Actually, the thing is this, because maybe many thousands of years ago, it's like when this civilization is going to be developed much more, they'll come to know and explore the many things. Your surrounds, animals as well, also some minerals, some other things, from Stone Age to till date. So they find, okay, this thing is okay. So now civilization on almost on the peak. Now the present time, everything is on the peak. So that moment, if they try to exploit animals, take the foods and try to produce many things from the animals, body, milk, and other things. Even the waste product, cow dung. In many countries, they are using the cow dung for fuel.
Yeah.
So now this thing is coming in a slow process, like a revolution. Now it's now we are just looking for backward or some kind of cruelty. Now if you are thinking deeply, otherwise nobody is going to be care about this, because in the many countries, I'm from the India actually, and I think India is one of the big country which just selling this beef and other meat product. There are huge butchery over there.
Yeah.
So
No, India, I think, is the world's largest exporter of leather. I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
And second thing, at the same moment, you can check one more thing. It's actually connected with so many things, like religious. At the same moment, some opposite religious. In my country nowadays, it's a very big issue. For example, you are eating veg, I'm eating non-veg, like this. And there are some political issues, and they are in the shield of this religion, they are making the dispute. That's a different issue.
Yeah.
So it's also connected with this religion. For Muslims, they're saying, okay, we give the Qurbani because they believe in Allah and the God. All are the same, actually, according to me. So they're saying, okay, it's like, Eid is coming, okay, now we have to give this sacrifice some god or maybe some other animal like this. They are doing this. Some other guy saying, okay, this is cruelty. But same moment, there is some scientific view, there is an ecosystem also as well. In my country, I don't have exact data, but I think many hundred of thousands, maybe millions, they are eating animals every day. For example, there is one point, if for example, 1 million, if 1 million in a day they are eating, if 1 million they are not going to eat, then 1 month is going to be 30 million. In 1 year, like this.
Yeah.
So
the,
it's
the
also
number of animals we eat is trillions every year.
Yeah. I'm just giving this as a small example like this. But I know it's like many millions of animals going to be sacrificed every day for meat product and other things.
Every minute.
Every minute even.
Yeah.
I do agree. But actually in my country and some old civilization, they are following some Vedas, some other holy books. They are already written before that if you are going through this vegetables or maybe vegetables like this, maybe it's more beneficial for your body and also going to balance everything. But at one point, it is not to satisfy from any other side. If we are not going to kill the animals only for the eat and this food product, So this number of these animals is going to be increased rapidly. It's like that.
No, because the animals aren't there by themselves. We are breeding them into existence. So if less people demand animal products, if less people buy meat, milk, eggs, and so on, then the companies who produce them, they won't see any profit in raising more animals. So as the number of vegans increase and less people demand animal products, the animals we breed into existence comes down. So it's not like if we stop killing animals, they will just spray out of control.
But the point is this: if you are going to be follow this kind of thought and this rule and principle, so this just coming down to the decrease of this number of this animals and everything, it's a slow process comparatively.
Yeah,
Because-
of course,
yeah,
of course,
it's a
yeah.
slow process, and all the people they are all commercial, almost. They are just have the one point of view. Okay, this is a thing. Okay, I have a poultry farm. Okay, I have this farm. I have this farm. I am just earning the money every month like this, every year like this. So, if you are going to change the thoughts of this kind of person, so it will take the huge
What would it take to change your thoughts on the matter? Because I know the world is complex and all
Actually,
of this,
for
but
me, you know why I'm coming here.
yeah,
I'm a flexible guy.
yeah,
I never prefer for this kind of product like a meat. But at the moment, if you don't have the vegetable, take any meat. I can eat a meat and a meat product. Simple. So it's all, yeah, that's, your point is good. Because this also depends on the demand and supply. And it is created by our society. And we are always just looking for this, okay, there's demand, okay, we have profit, we supply it.
yeah.
Simple. But it's my individual thought that maybe I can convert or I can follow this vehicle like this. But number of the people, we need to be more and more and much and more education, more educated the people in this respect. Actually.
Yeah.
So I appreciate your efforts. You are sitting here.
Thank you.
Just, yeah. Really appreciate that from my heart. It's very good.
And I also appreciate you sitting down. And so if we go back to the sign, we'll because in case you're not familiar, like the vegan position is that as long as we can avoid violence towards an exploitation of animals,
Yeah.
then we should strive to avoid it as far as practically possible.
Yeah.
So say someone lives in a place in the world where they don't have the same opportunities as you and I, then they have to do what's practically possible there. But here we live in a part of the world where we have like all the different foods we need. So here is it's actually quite easy to get by without.
Yeah, there are lots of this
yeah.
kind of.
So that's the question. If you don't need to do it, is it then okay or cruel to steal someone's babies away?
I have two aspects of this thing. First is it's cruel in the manner if we are going to be cut the animal for your own benefit, for your own requirement. Even you have the more opportunity to well. At the same moment, as if now in this atmosphere, now we are in a good country. Everything is okay. You can control. You can find anything. But in another country, the thing is opposite. Just try to find out and just explore.
I would say everything is okay in this country. If,
Yeah.
no, I would
Because
say
you know why?
that.
Why I'm telling you?
Yeah.
Because guys here just follow rule and regulation. Somebody asking me where do you live, and I live in Norway, and I came here 9 years ago. So how is Norway? So I define only 3 words. You know what?
No.
It's like health, safety, rule and regulation. This
That's
government,
health, safety, and
rule and regulation.
okay.
Now there are lots of guys coming from the other lands and few things going to be tough, but in comparison of any part of the world, it's safest and good one. And I have learned lots of things here. When I came here 9 years ago, I was in Greenland. One Norseman is old, it's like 70s or maybe 80s, taking a hat like this, and they retired actually. And he has a stick and this plastic bag, he's trying to just pick out the birds. I was requested to go there and see your job. I said, no, this is my country. It's my duty to do something for my country. I was very happy that moment. And same moment, in other countries, you're going to just take the banana, you are sitting in the car and just eating this banana and throw it away. Don't care. Here, you are thinking. Now you are eating the banana, you just hold it this way. You're just finding this here because you know the government is aware, this community is aware, they are fixing everything here. And they are doing their own duty. And now, your turn. Now you are also looking for this, your duty. Because both things are contemporary to each other. Sometimes you can claim your duty when you can just claim your right if you're going to done your duty. In the same moment here, government is fixing their own duty, also is claiming the right from his natives.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, I mean, a lot of things
Yes.
are better in Norway than many other places.
That's true.
And
That's
but in the question of animal agriculture, animal products, those industries, there are still a lot of cruelty
Yes.
in those
I do
in
agree.
Norway.
I do agree.
Yeah.
Not in Norway, in the whole Europe actually, in America and Australia as well.
But but there is in Norway too, like to produce eggs, for instance.
Yeah.
The male chicks in the egg industry, they are no use to the industry because they don't lay eggs and they don't grow fast enough to be profitable for
Now
meat.
you are come to the point.
So
Exactly, I just want to listen that because in my country also as well, they are trying to use many kind of hormones and injections and tablets and new things and just to try to feed these animals and for the maximum production of the milk and eggs, everything. That's a cruelty. I do agree.
yeah. So the male chickens in the egg industry, they are killed off on their first day of life in a huge blender, grinded up alive without any anesthesia.
Yeah, I understand that.
Almost like 4 million chickens a year in Norway alone. So I would still say the system is cruel in Norway as well when it comes to animal exploitation. So that's also my stance, because if that's what required to get the animal products, no matter where you live, no matter which one, at some level there is always going to be cruelty when there's a victim involved, because the animals are, sentient beings and have an experience of the world, that they value their own life. So that's why I'm here asking people if there are there any exceptions? Can animal products ever be?
The same moment there's
ethical?
one in my country, for example, because I know my country very good and very well. They have lots of commercial chicken farms. And for example, everything is having some cycle for growing and to be an adult. But they have some different kind of hormones. They are using these injections and medicines, and in 5 to 7 days, 8 days, these small kids become like this chicken and they sell it. That's a cruelty.
Yeah.
If somebody is going to give you some injections unnecessarily, that is not required
And
to
they're
perform
also,
according to your body. But if you are inject your, that's a cruelty actually.
And they're also they're selectively bred, so so that they will grow faster and faster. So now, not all, but most of the chickens are just 6 weeks old when they get killed, and so they're still basically babies. They just grow so fast, so they have a short life with only pain.
I have seen in 5 to 7 days or 8, 9 days, they are from here, like this 2 kilo, 3 kilo, 2.5, 3, and they're selling in the market. What is this? This is cruelty, absolutely cruelty
Yeah.
against the body of the chicken.
And now also.
And after that, you are just making it and using in the same manner. That's also cruelty as well.
Yeah, it's for us, it's just like a temporary experience of sensory pleasure we get from a meal, and then we forget about it right away. Do you know what you ate
In
5
the
days
field
ago?
of animal cruelty, I think China is number one.
I don't see the point in going into the debate of where is it worse or who is.
In China, I have seen many videos, live videos.
Yeah,
And,
but it's bad all over, everywhere. Yeah, so that's why my perspective is from an individual one. So that's why I'm asking people if they think themselves that they're causing cruelty when they buy
I
animal products.
appreciate your efforts. If you need help and kind of in your organization like this and for your any kind of operation, I can help you. I love to help you. No problem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. So what do you think will be the hardest for you if you try to go vegan and to avoid animal products?
That can be done. It's in your hand.
Yeah?
There's no pressure. There's nothing because it's your own choice. And you know, if we are totally vegetarian, you have more good immunity than if you are eating chicken and other things.
Yeah, exactly. It's
That's true.
better for us as
And
well. Yeah.
why we are eating this chicken and meat? Just because of we just want to grow and better. But if you are pure vegetarian, then you can much better than before. Much
Yeah.
better than you are eating this some kind of sausage and chicken and meat and liver or something like that. In China, I have seen the many videos. If you have a very many person, it's like a symbol of status. They are bringing this live monkey, baby monkey. And they cut here, take out the bread they are eating. That means then yes, a shadow symbol. This is the height of the cruelty.
Yeah. Yeah. So what would stop you from going vegan then? If you would try to buy or eat no animal product, how would that
Of
go
course,
for you?
that can be done because it all depends on your if you're going to be taking initiative any kind of and going to be vegetarian, you can start in point of time. And I appreciate the guys who's going to be making like this in such a manner.
Yeah. So will you do it?
Yeah, of course.
You will?
Why not? Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
That's
if
awesome.
you need help, any kind of organization on your operation or any kind of your scheme and help in such a manner, you can just call me and I'll love to help that.
There's a website called Challenge 22.
Yeah.
And you can sign up to it there, and then you can join like a challenge with other new vegans who do it for the first time, and you can ask them anything you want, like how.
You just type
Yeah,
that.
I can write.
check it.
So it's totally free, and they will help you with all the questions you have, like and how to do it. So it's that's the name of the website.
Okay.
So it's called Challenge 22 because you're gonna try being vegan
one?
for
Okay.
You're gonna try being
Oh,
vegan
wow.
for 22 days, and
That's
then
fantastic.
because it takes
Yeah.
21 days to develop a new habit.
Okay. Yeah. Good info.
Yeah,
And then also recipe. I'm also very good cook.
yeah, cool. Yeah, also like
But it's like it's not professional, but only for my own.
yeah, same.
So
there's like-
a mentor. So
And some people think it's a restrictive diet, but if you think about it, there's over 20,000 food plants in the world, so I don't feel limited at all.
so
actually.
according to your site, what is your resolution actually now?
What is?
What is your plan and what is your resolution for this vegetarian this kind of change uncovered from?
I'll I don't know, like plan. What do you mean?
I mean to say that you just saw me this Jan 22 looking for you, right?
Yeah.
So now you are a volunteer.
I was actually a mentor, but
Okay.
I'm not that good with like using social media like quick.
Okay,
so
okay,
I
okay,
wanted
okay.
to try something else. That's why I went out with the banners and tables instead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you challenge?
Yeah. Cool.
Okay.
That's great. So there's tons of recipes online you can look up if you're wondering what to get. There's apps that help you find places that have vegan options and stuff like that. So thank you so much for sitting down, and
Yeah.
I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah, same here. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Jeg har også bare lyst til å si at etter at jeg begynte med det her, så har jeg følt meg mye gladere og mye bedre med meg selv. Jeg har liksom lenge kjent på den sånn der håpløshet, og at jeg følte at jeg ikke har gjort så mye forskjell da. Men etter at jeg begynte med det her, så har jeg jo fått veldig utløp for alle disse tankene jeg tenker på, og som kan være vanskelig å snakke med venner og familie om noen ganger, eller altså folk i livet sitt man vil ha et godt forhold til da. Så nei, det føltes veldig befriende og litt avhengighetsdannende egentlig å begynne med det her. Litt skummelt i starten, men liksom det å trå litt utenfor komfortzonen sin og føle at man når ut til folk og gjør en forskjell, det var veldig deilig. Så hvis du er en veganer du som ser på, og du også har vurdert å gjøre det her, jeg tenkte på det lenge før jeg begynte med det selv, så jeg bare sett i gang, ass. Jeg tenkte lenge først at jeg måtte ha et bra kamera først, men så fant jeg ut at det gikk bra nok med telefonen, ikke sant? Så bare fant jeg det billigste klappbordet jeg kom over på nettet og bestilte det. Og man må jo ikke filme heller hvis man er nervøs for det. Jeg liker det, for da vet jeg at flere kan se det. Og ja, uansett da, hvis du er veganer og du ikke vil gjøre akkurat det her, men noen annen form for outreach eller aktivisme, det føltes veldig bra. Bruk det du har, start der du er, gjør det du kan.